Hello. Got a little held up there. Think my audio is working, I believe. Desktop audio might be working. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna try Prose Prologue again and see if the audio works this time. If it doesn't, I'll just go straight into Sorrento, which is still free on Oculus for the weekend for another few hours. Spider-Man game I tried to play the other day made some sort of copyright block go on my Twitch stream, which is great. Really nice when that happens. Some of the music or something got tagged. I don't know. I don't understand any of this stuff really. So I think I am hearing music this time, which is good. Yesterday it didn't have any music. Yeah. So let's see if I make all this smooth turning, fast movement. See if that works again. So I'm just going to restart it all because I was messing around a little bit yesterday and nothing seemed to work. So let's see if it works today with sound. So I think that was the part I was missing. Everything's on there. Everything's good. Everything seems to be working. I can see the Twitch chat if anyone needs. Let me know if any weird audio things or anything's happening. Otherwise, I will just keep doing things. Okay. Okay, remind myself here. Yeah, see, and this is why I wasn't able to do anything yesterday. The audio wasn't working. It may still not be working. You need to be able to hear an oscillator. It's 1, 2, 3, and oops, 1, 2, 3, down, up. Okay, there's a little bit of sound. It's really quiet for me. I'm going to try to turn it up a bit, I think. Let's see if I crank this to 40% or so. This I need to know. Password. UVB76. I think. I don't know if I'm supposed to be hearing anything. Let's see, I can test with this gramophone. Ugh, that movement's still a little... I'm way far back in my space too. I still am seeing the too much of the Guardian. I forgot to reset the Guardian again. I hear nothing. Okay. Let's turn my volume back down. Sure. Let's close this thing because it doesn't work at all. Sorrento. Let's just do that. This I'm looking forward to. It's probably my streaming setup that's making the music, the sound not work another thing, but maybe not. I don't know. I don't have anything really crazy happening. That one definitely works. That one's quite loud. Sure. Oh, now over there is pinging something. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, that should be good. I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of feedback of what I need there. Crouch, trigger sliding after a jump. That's probably good there. I don't want to crouch too far. That's good. Oh, there we go. Better. Looks about. That looks fine. Let's try that. I might need a tutorial, but maybe I'll just go for it. That's neat. You can slice up. It's awesome. Sure, it's all fine. Acceleration is this one. Oh, geez, they have crafting. That's really weird. It's very surprising. Let's just jump into the first mission and see what happens. I'll probably do very poorly.
This is Mizuki Tokugawa on 11 January, wishing Japan's 100,000 new 20-year-olds a happy Seijin no Hi. Attendance for the coming-of-age festivities later today is expected to reach 25%, the highest they've been in 30 years. This is thanks in part to the Children of Japan Act 2040, helping encourage young people to build a meaningful relationship. And this just in, we have reports of multiple explosions across the city.
She's very calm.
Shimokitazawa, Nihonbashi, we encourage everyone in the Tokyo cluster to remain indoors until the situation is under control.
I was more worried about that explosion than she was.
What's going on?
Can't read any of my contacts. Attacks are breaking out everywhere. Keiko, please respond.
I'm here. Something's happened.
It's an assault, Keiko, on the city. What are you doing? Arm yourself. What are you doing?
I was on my way to work, just before the explosion. Any intel?
Let me see.
Voice acting in VR games is like it was in PC games 10 years ago.
My neurals are playing up. Got time for a diagnostic?
Looks like the concussion threw your nanites for a loop. Better recalibrate your NIS. You know the drill. Follow the directions. Quickly.
Okay.
Sirento NIS orientation program live, training module diagnostics up and running, not picking up any unusual flickers. Everything seems good. You see the directions?
Yup.
Okay. Calibration and monitoring systems ready. You're good to go.
Ah! Oh no! Bounced off. Oh, it's cool. Double jump. Jump again at the top. That's a cool thing. Too bad there's only kind of click turning. So there's no free moving at all, eh? Interesting. That's cool, and you can do it with both hands. Oh, this movement system is awesome. I wish I had smooth turning in it though. Can you two-hand it? No, you can't. What? Kind of a weird system. It's a little disorienting at first, just to get used to it. Oh, I guess I don't have to hold the grip button so hard. That's cool. Oh, and the oh, okay, so you can move while. Oh, okay. I was pressing the wrong button. That is the problem. Okay. It's fine. Okay, kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. Oh, it puts you way back. That's weird. Did I... Oh, it's way over there. Okay, it's a short enough window. Okay, so it's only for master hand. Okay. It's weird that it'll keep taking the meter if you keep pressing it. Kind of a weird thing. Cool. You definitely see it's this thing that you have to take time to master.
Done and dusted. What's our next move?
Make sure you're armed. Look around for a weapon.
Touch it.
Got one.
Good. Activity very nearby. Over behind that wall. Likely hostile. Check it out.
Yeah, the turning thing is kind of... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, so you'll bounce off the ceilings. I thought maybe I could climb. Is there anyone else out there? Oh, there he is.
That's the last one. Broke, I'm heading back to the dojo. We need to find out who's behind this.
Roger that.
It's kind of neat.
Well, that certainly was convenient. Tokyo's first terrorist attack in decades, and I'm caught empty-handed.
Hopefully other Sirento got a chance to make a bigger pushback. This wasn't the only attack.
Have they been claimed yet?
No. Even those uniforms. Haven't seen anything like that since the 40s.
They had body augs. Looked freshly installed. I thought cyber...
Yes, I do. Sorry. Yeah, there's a way for me to put Twitch
more
chat in my
suspicious
peripheral
activity
version.
activity
I just can't remember how to do it.
Head back and gather.
Can't remember. Maybe there's a way to break it out. So, sorry, I don't know if there's a way to pop out. Okay, pop out to chat. I don't know where it's popped it out to. Great. Oh, there it is. Now, I might be able to take. No, I don't know how to do it. There's a way to pop that out and put it in game in a peripheral area here you can glance down at. I don't know how to do it. Plus, I could try and do a text-to-speech thing. I just don't know how to do that and make it. I don't know. I don't have. It's not like I have a bunch of viewers where I have to worry too much about people spamming in there. But you never know. You leave yourself kind of open to that. What am I stuck on here?
I'm on site now. Contact.
Dad, run away. Yeah. I am dying. Jeez. Yeah, I don't have the movement down very well yet. For sure. Okay, so that's probably good enough if I do that.
I'm on site now. Wait.
Whoops.
Contact.
Roger that.
Just he's fast. Yeah, it's pretty rotten when you don't quite know what you're doing yet. I've seen some people playing this where they obviously know the controls and it looks really good. Because you actually start flipping upside down and doing all sorts of things. Yeah, once I could start thinking to myself of what I'm meant to do. Yeah, once you start actually thinking about what you're doing and remembering to turn. Let's see if I can get this. Oh, I can't get the slide working. Maybe I'm not crouching far enough. Oh, wrong button. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, missed him. Oh, Jesus. Plus you have the option of moving with this one. And I'm not using the slow motion enough either. Oh yeah, maybe I should be just, instead of using the pads, I should be using the buttons maybe, because it's maybe a little bit, just a little bit faster than trying to, although you can't turn, I don't know. Figuring out what works for you in some of these things can be a little tricky. See if I can get the slide to work. Okay. Oh, you go quite a ways too. So that'll be handy. Yeah, I like using the swords more than anything, I think. I wish they had a little bit of magnetism on the pickups. Maybe you can upgrade that though. They do, since they have that sort of crafting system of things. I kind of actually wish that the turning was, it seems like it's a full 90 degrees. I kind of wish there was a 45 degree, because sometimes you just need to move that little bit, but I'm always afraid of doing a little bit until I crack a bookcase. A side dash would be really handy too, like if they were to do a side dash on one of these rather than it always being the turn, that would be cool. But overall, the motion is pretty neat. They came up with a cool way to do it. And the X-ray vision thing is cool. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Oh gosh. The wall run this thing. Is this the way I came in? Yeah, okay. Kind of retreading, aren't I? Oh. Oh. Actually, remember to do the slowdown
Don't
there.
get too excited. Some new data from those targets. Let me start unpacking. I think we're in for a long night.
That's cool. This is a really neat game. Yeah, the style's alright. The it's kind of got generic cyberpunky VR look. At least when you're in the headset, it's kind of. I mean, it's just the way the VR is. Like textures are quite old looking, like an old style of doing it, where they're much more flat textured, flat, very obviously tileable than what you see, but it looks really clean and really good, and it moves really quickly.
A couple of developments on my end. Those attackers? Some unusual patterns in their neurals.
Unusual?
Their security protocols are some of the strongest I've ever seen. On the plus side, that makes it easier to find more of them.
Good. That's good news. Is there bad news?
Looks like the big attacks were distractions. They've been hitting data centers for the last 3 hours. One's with quantum servers.
Neural security?
Looks like it.
See, you gotta be able to hit the swords together and make sparks.
Attacking public places wasn't enough. They want to attack people's minds?
We need to split up to handle this. Send you a pin for a data center that's being approached right now in KO, Zone 15.
Gotta get used to doing that.
Zone 7.
Wait. Zone 15. Isn't there a Sorrento server in that part of town?
Exactly. They cracked those servers. You and I.
Broke, leave it to me.
Guy sounds a lot like David Carradine.
The attackers have rigged your entry point with laser traps. As soon as your boots are on the ground, look for the laser activator and take it out. It has motion sensors, so don't get too close. You only have one shot at this, maybe two. If you miss, the laser grid will sweep towards you.
Slice me into cubes.
Right.
Great. Yeah, because accuracy has really been my strong point. I'm looking for a control box, is that right? Yay!
The servers are kept underground beneath security stacks. Break through Stage 1 QFE security. The hostiles will need to physically damage
cool.
the stacks.
Don't let them near the server stacks. Got it.
Hostiles are already patrolling the area looking for the servers, but the server stacks are still sheathed. Flag them up on your HUD. Get the enemies before they get to the servers.
Oh, is this a
They'll
timed
protect
thing?
those servers.
Yeah. Suck it. Uh-oh. Oh no! Should have switched to guns at some point. This is one that you definitely need to be thinking a lot, very quickly. Oh, don't make me listen to that again.
Don't let them near the server stacks. Got it.
Hostiles are already patrolling the area looking for the servers, but the server stacks are still sheathed. Flag them up on your HUD. Get the enemies before they get to the servers. Chico, protect those servers.
So where are the servers? Can I actually see it? Eventually you get to really advanced where you actually flip upside down while you're jumping sometimes. Ooh. Uh-oh. Haha, I missed it, idiot. Do this. Need to chew this. Oh, not this guy. That guy's...
Some of them have been working remotely. The quantum machines are up. Keep holding them off.
Roger. More targets inbound.
Jesus. Sometimes you just miss your trying to land in front of them, but not. Right there should work. Quit hitting that server, you bastard. I need to do the slide more. Ah. Oh. Ah.
The last of them?
That's it. I called the techs in to move the servers. Listen,
Wow.
we're just finishing over in Adachi.
That's cool.
But other sites across the city are still under attack.
Let's start a tally.
We both know who'd win. I'll ping the other sites to your tech map. Check them out when you can.
That's neat. I didn't open very many of those chests, which I probably should have. Whoop. That's really cool. I've heard good things about the PSVR version. If you haven't already checked it out, there's a YouTube channel called PSVR or Games Without Parole Games. They do pretty good reviews of the PSVR stuff, and there's also PSVR World, or I think they're called PS World now. He's a British fellow who does pretty decent ones as well. A little bit kind of kitschier, but I like to listen to both of those to figure out PSVR stuff in particular. And watching Brian from Without Parole play this game, he understands the controls in a way that I absolutely do not at this point. So he's doing, in his video review of it, the stuff where you're jumping and flipping upside down, and it's really amazing. I'm definitely a ways out from that.
It's not good. The attackers. Checo. They were all Sirento.
What?
I'm sorry. We stopped them at those servers, but
They were Sirento? They were our people?
it's a wide-scale neural hack, Checo. They're loaded up in foreign gear, seeing and hearing things that aren't there. Living a fabricated conflict. We probably look like the attackers to them.
Oh, wait. Full 777 hacks? You've gotta be joking. That's beyond illegal.
Most likely a virus. The hackers won't have live control. It'll be sensory manipulation. If this is as big as I think it is,
We need to reverse it. Broke, I can't.
I'll keep looking, but Chaco, listen to me. All we can do is block them. At every turn. No matter the cost. Otherwise,
Things will get worse. Taginota many.
for the greater good. I tracked down a suspicious pingback from one of the hostiles. Source is some shrine in the old town. Go check it out and neutralize anyone who stands in your way.
On site of the shrine. Hostiles confirmed.
Definitely more hacked Sirento. Secure the area. See if you can find the source of the transmission.
Roger that.
I need to get better at the using the sword in a way that's actually effective. Yeah, see, sometimes you're just a little bit too. I like that you can use the teleport as a bit of a slowdown mechanic as well. Whoa. You kind of just run into them with the sword and something happens. It's kind of my experience of it. Yeah, the problem is they tend to shoot me right square point blank in the face when I jump up to use the sword. Oh, missed him. It's funny, you kind of end up feeling a bit like the old wee waggle. I'm sure there's better ways I could be doing it. Sometimes you feel pretty cool though. You can hear somebody. Oh, there it is.
Shit, dang it.
Didn't even see her. A Master Kunoichi. She has some custom augs. Looks like exosuit camo.
Let's see what she's got.
Whoop. Sometimes I accidentally turn. You can't get away from me. refill my health. Oh, what are those? Something nothing good, I'm sure. just straight dumping. Oh shit.
Good job. I'm still picking up the signal. Can you download the data?
Looks like she was sending the signal all along.
Could be our first real lead. Bring up the UI for you.
Collect data.
Done. I'm getting out of here.
This game actually reminds me a little bit in just a tone in that kind of structure, bringing in sort of a supercharged enemy as a mini boss battle. It reminds me of the Syndicate first-person shooter that Starbreeze did. Yeah, I don't know how if all these things, hopefully these things just automatically apply. I imagine you're supposed to look at your loadout. Oh, okay. How do I want that. I don't think I'd want to sell any of this stuff. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I turned the wrong way. Gotcha. Oh, body armor, boot. This game seems to get quite... Oh yeah, shurikens. Wait, I'm confused. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I'm fabricating relics. That's weird. Yeah, I don't want those things. I want to... I thought I was going to unlock... Oh, they have a 180 degree thing as well. That'd probably be more handy than what I've been doing. Weird. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. So if you just want to play the campaign, it funnels you then into the missions mode. Yeah, you see, these are things where I wouldn't necessarily want to do. I hate wave-based stuff. Like, I'm not a big Horde or Zombies player or any of those things. And they just randomly come up. It's really weird. Imagine that tells you if it's particularly difficult. Oh, well, let's try one. Oh, so I have a machine gun in my lower back. I wish, this is the other thing about VR games, they never give you the information you think that you're going to be getting. Like, that's a thing that I would assume I'd want to know about. Oh, wow. I wonder if these are single use. I bet you they are, because... or is that a level? Fucking... I don't know. I never know about these things. These games that add in sort of a Diablo type loot. I'm not a huge fan of that in a lot of things. I just want to play the game and finish it. I don't know. Let's just see what happens here. Like sometimes I just want to play the game I want to play the way I want to play it. Oh yeah, there's an SMG back there. I wish it would have told me that. Oh hey, straight dumping. And what the lady? And I wonder, oh, that must have been a mine. See, can't quite reach him. Oh, hey, buddy. Yeah, this is just a, almost like, feels like a roguelite sort of thing, where you're just kind of moving from room to room. Oh weird, I could see the room spawning in there. That's strange. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Yeah, I'd like to see those little power-ups magnetized to you a little bit. Oh, who's that? Hi. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh, hey. Oh gosh, she follows me around. So I imagine that means I didn't finish the mission. I needed to finish all those rooms. Man. So I can't do the campaign where I can get slower, get fast, better in a slow way. I gotta take these missions where I'm probably not even gonna finish regular difficulty ones just because I'm not good enough yet. That's a bit of a drag. It's not the best design. It's not the design I'd like to see. Yeah, I don't know about this YouTube thing. The way I'm doing it is with Restream. So it's sort of sending out both at the same time. And I don't know enough about the YouTube side of things to tell if I need to do anything else to sort of like optimize what's happening there. I'll do some reading up on that and see what I can do. What you could do, Denver, to do me a big favor on the YouTube side of things. If you can subscribe to that channel, that would be great. Because I realized it's so weird. Twitch is a little more friendly for this sort of streaming, where I'm only going to be having like 1 or 2 people watch most of the time, because you can find me easily, at least in terms of what the link to my channel is. In order to have a so-called customized channel URL in YouTube, you have to have 100 subscribers, and it's like No, that's never gonna happen. Like, I can't see a way in which I'm gonna get 100 subscribers on YouTube when I'm also sending stuff to Twitch. So, but that's the goal, is to try and have enough people on there that I can make it a little easier to find that YouTube channel. So if you don't mind subscribing to it, that would be awesome. Don't ring the bell, don't do any of those things. Just, I think the only thing that I need on there is just to have the subscribers. Oh, she just dropped mines behind her. Whoops, I missed it. She's back there. Where is everybody? Oh, here we go. So there's a boss character now. Hey buddy, how's it going? Oh shit. Hey buddy. I think I lost. Shit. Yeah, I think I died. I think jumping into that guy's face was a mistake. Jesus. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just these missions, like, I have the same problem with this as I do with any, like, mission-based thing. It just feels like a drag. Like, just as unimaginative, where... Yeah, the turning with the right stick in click increments just isn't... It's not really reliable. Don't hit the bookcase. Don't hit the bookcase. Where's he coming from? He came out one of these last time, didn't he? Oh, is that him there? That didn't do good for me. Trick is getting these like jumps recharged.